Hello everyone, my name is Abby Bliss White and welcome to my channel. So today you guys, we are going to play with a few new goodies from Chanel. Recently they launched a newly formulated Healthy Glow Bronzing Cream. And I'm going to be pulling out the old bronzing cream to kind of show you the differences between the two, if there is even a difference. So I was going to compare the old version with the new version, which has been reformulated and rebranded under the Les Beiges line. And then I was also going to compare the old version of the Soleil Tan de Chanel Sheer Illuminating Fluid with the newly launched Les Beiges. And this is their Sheer Healthy Glow in Sun Kiss. So you guys, I have the old version as well as the new, so I thought we could take a look at that. And then since we're stuck at home, you guys, I thought, you know what? I have never played around with liquid eyeliner. So now is the time to learn. And I picked up 2 shades of their L'Liner de Chanel. And we're gonna play around with that. Now you guys, I am going to give you a quick caveat. Never been able to do liquid eyeliner. My eyes are not really the type that looks great with a cat eye, but you know what? We're stuck at home and I think it's kind of fun to learn some new skills. And they had a couple really fun colors in the L'Liner de Chanel. So if you are interested in seeing how I created this kind of glowy look using also one of these liquid eyeliners, then let's go ahead and get started. Okay, we are going to play with a little bit of Chanel goodies today. I did get a few little things approved by Zoe. We are gonna try to use liquid eyeliner. Now, you guys, we know I'm going literally crazy when I'm buying liquid eyeliner, which I've never been able to use, but these little L'Liner de Chanel looked really intriguing to me. I watched a couple of the fun little IG stories from We Love Coco, and they were using a few of these guys, and they just looked like intriguing. So what the hey, we might as well try that. And then the other day I was using the old version of Soleil Tan de Soleil. And as I had shown you, you guys, this is an oldie but a goodie. And then I had asked if it was, and then I had realized that they were launching this guy. Now this could be exactly the same thing. What I was told is that it was reformulated, but the same color. It is now branded as Les Beiges, and this is Healthy Glow Bronzing Cream. And I thought, you know what, we could do a little comparison today with that. And then I also bought the new Les Beiges. These are the Sheer Healthy Glow Highlighting Fluid in Sun Kissed. And you guys, I had the older version as well, but it was several years old. So basically, some of this stuff is kind of needing to be refreshed anyways. That's the way I'm rationalizing it. So should we go ahead and start playing? I think we should. So first, let's take out this guy here and see what the different packaging is. Ooh, nice fresh. Here we go. And this is now remarketed. And you guys, I admit, this just looked too good. Look at, I don't even want to use it. It just looks so amazing, that little whipped color. And first what we'll do is swatch the older version. So far the packaging is exactly the same, but I will tell you already, this one has the Les Beiges kind of scent to it. So this guy, actually maybe this did have a scent at some point. Mine is definitely older. So you guys, I'm gonna take a little swatch of the old version, and then we will swatch a little of the new, and we'll see if it is the same exact color. So you guys, here is the old version of the Soleil Tan de Chanel cream bronzer. And then here is the newer version. So honestly, they are very similar. This might be a tad bit different. Smelling is that they have the Les Beiges scent in this guy. And then my favorite thing to use, you guys, is actually a stippling brush from Real Techniques. And this is just the stippling brush. And so what we're gonna do is we are gonna go ahead, we're gonna mess up my little brush here, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put a little bronzer on. I already did put on a little bit of foundation and a little bit of bronzer on the eyes. Okay, I love that. Just looks super natural, you guys. We will put this guy. Okay, then on the other side, I actually have two of these stippling brushes, so that's awesome. So I'm gonna use a second stippling brush, and I'm gonna use the old version on the other side, and we'll just see if we can see any difference, you guys, between the two. Okay, so what I will say, even when I swatched the two of these, the old version did seem to be a little bit deeper, kind of like quick payoff. And the new version, I feel like, is really healthy and kind of like a little bit sheerer. In a good way, I think. So I am actually gonna build that side up just a little bit. Get the other brush out. Okay, we have the new version on this side. And then we have the old version, I know, you guys well loved, on this side. So honestly, it's not gonna be a huge difference, but I do feel like this one is a little bit, I wouldn't necessarily say lighter in tone, but more sheer. And I feel like it almost looks less orangey than this. This guy just has a nice little undertone, I'm finding. And I've always liked the other one, but people complained that it was a bit orangey on their skin. And in this lighting, I am seeing what they're talking about as far as being orangey. So I would have to say, you guys, so far, I'm actually liking the newer version. Okay, so now I am going to do swatches of these two. This is the old Soleil Tan de Chanel. And again, sheer illuminating fluid. And now this has been remarketed in the Les Beiges line. And again, the sheer healthy glow highlighting fluid. So you guys, I've always loved this guy. I actually like to put it in my foundation. It was just makes a little bit of a glow master. So this is the old version. Actually, I'll put it right there so you can see. This is the old, and then now we've got the new. Obviously the bottles are a little bit different. This one was in the round. This is now this beautiful kind of square bottle, and one had the gold emblem and the other has more of the beige from the Les Beiges. Ooh, okay. Love this already because it is a pump, which is nice. And then we're gonna pump a little bit out on here. Okay, so we've got a pump here, you guys. This is the old version and this is the new. And again, slight difference, but I can definitely tell this one's a little bit deeper. And one thing I will tell you is these little pearly drops have the Les Beiges scent. So if you have any of their, like I have their tinted moisturizer, that they have a distinct smell in the Les Beiges line versus kind of more traditional Chanel perfume in the other products. So we're still going to have Chanel fragrance in these products. Let's go ahead and put a little bit of these guys on. I'm gonna be a little glowy. We're gonna put a little bit of glow drops on. I love the consistency, really sheer. you guys, I really enjoy kind of that light little sun-kissed glow. We'll put a little on my nose without being overly glowy. Then put a little bit up in my brow bone and bring you up, just kind of giving me a little bit of a healthy glow here. We will play around with these because my favorite way is just to add a little bit of this into my foundation, just to kind of give you a really pretty glow that's not over the top. It's not too disco-y. So that's what I've always loved about these drops. And honestly, it looks like I have a lot, but this is probably to the end anyways. Okay, now let's go ahead and pull out liquid eyeliner. I did buy two. I bought one in Rouge Noir, so that was the one that I thought would look good with hazel eyes. And you guys, it comes in a really nice kind of square, like long tube with the beautiful CC on it. And then, then we're gonna have this little liquid. This is gonna be scary. I'm just gonna go ahead and do a little swatch for you. Okay, so it's like the product is actually housed in the bottom of this, and then you've got the long little handle. So these are $35 each, and that's Rouge Noir. And then I also bought this in the Gris Argent. And the Gris is the one that I was kind of intrigued by. It just looked so pretty. And here is the Gris. And I think we'll go ahead and use the Gris today. Now you guys, again, not a makeup artist, do not know how to use liquid eyeliners, but we are going to try. So let's get set up here. Okay, you guys. I'm gonna pull you in, and then I'm going to try to attempt to do a little bit of this liquid. Okay, so honestly, super easy to use, and again, you guys, this is not my forte, but I loved this color, and not too bad. Now you guys, my eyes kind of slant all the way down anyways, so I can try to create a little bit of a fake wing, just like this, just a little bit. Now you guys, my eyes slant down. That's probably due to age, but I still think I can get away with just wearing this as kind of like my regular eyeliner. I love that color. Okay, then we're gonna try it on the other. So we don't necessarily have to do a wing. And I'm gonna try to lift it up just a little artificially to lift my eyes. Did a little mess up over there, but that's okay. I do really enjoy that color. And then for fun, I'm just gonna put mascara on, and I don't feel like I would line with liquid underneath my eyes, but maybe you guys are gonna tell me that I should. So with liquid eyeliner, guys, I always felt like people just did liquid on their eyes and then left the bottom kind of clean. Let's go ahead and put mascara on, clean up my brows, and then we can kind of play around for a minute. Okay guys, we played with liquid eyeliner. I still have a learning curve on that, but I really do love that gray shade. Now I just put on mascara, cleaned up my brows. I thought we would use a little bit of one of my favorite lipsticks, and this is a Rouge Cocoa in 434 Mademoiselle. And you guys are gonna go with a little bit more of an intense lip because we can. Kind of try to keep the eyes simple, a little bit more lip. I am gonna add a little bit of a pop to my cheeks, and I'm using one of the Les Beiges. These are the Healthy Glow Sticks. This one is in number 23. and it's just a really pretty kind of coral. Need a little pop of color here. Little pop of color, and then you guys, I'm gonna take a little bit of that. I'm gonna put a little bit on my, just a little bit on my lid. Make it just a little cohesive and a little bit of a pop. Okay guys, this is the fun playing with makeup today. I was just gonna give you a little bit more information just as far as on the website about this product. A lightweight cream gel face bronzer with a velvet matte finish that enhances skin with a sun-kissed glow. And currently this is the only shade. So again, very similar to the old formulation. They just seem to have remarketed it under the Les Beiges, but I really do love that product. And my other one was so old, it was kind of feeling like it needed to be put to rest anyhow. Then on the Les Beiges Sheer Healthy Glow Highlighting Fluid Drops. You guys, I love the fact that it's a pump. It says it's a water light liquid face highlighter that illuminates skin with a delicate dewy finish and provides up to 8 hours of wear. So I know I will say I was intrigued by the pearly glow as well, but since I wanted to compare these two together, I thought it would be best to go ahead and get the sun kissed, especially hopefully one day we will be having summer and always nice to have a little sun kissed glow because I have to fake it since I am not a sun baby. So far you guys, I have to say, do really enjoy those. I'm gonna have to play around with the liquid eyeliner, but and I do love the cream based bronzer. I already love the old formulation, so not much of a difference, you guys. If you still have the old formula and you have a lot in your container, no need to rush out and buy the new one. But if you are like me and you've had it for several years, you're kind of down to pan and maybe need a refresh, I think you're gonna like this a lot. So you guys let me know if you can see a difference on either side. And then as usual, I hope you guys are staying healthy. I hope you're staying sane, and I will be back with another video soon.